Alright, so this problem says identify the slope and y-intercept, then graph each equation. So we have two problems that we need to do here. For number 1, remember the slope is the coefficient in front of the x. So here our slope is going to be 2/3. And then the y-intercept is the number that's either added or subtracted and is just by itself. So it's the term that does not have an x. So our y-intercept is going to be -1. Remember the variable m represents slope and the variable b represents y-intercept. So now that we've identified the slope and the y-intercept, we need to go ahead and graph this equation. So when you're graphing an equation, remember the first thing you do is plot the y-intercept. So here our y-intercept is -1. So on the y-axis, we're going to put a point at -1. And then to figure out where the rest of our points go, we use the slope here. So here, y equals 2/3 x minus 1. We already said that the slope is 2/3. 2 is the change in y, and 3 is the change in x. So 2 is the rise, and 3 is the run. So from our y-intercept here, we're going to go up 2 over 3, and then plot another point. Now let's do it again. Up 2 over 3, and we'll go one more time. Up 2 over 3. Now, if we go back to our y-intercept, we can also put some points in the other direction. This time, instead of going up 2, we're going to go down 2, and then we're going to go 3 to the left. And we'll go one more time. And now, once we've done that, we can make a line connecting our points. Remember, the line should have arrows on both ends of it because it's going to go forever in both directions. Alright, number 2, again, y equals -4x plus 3. These are nice because our equations are already, for 1 and 2, our equations are already in slope-intercept form. And when your equation is already in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, let me write that down. This is slope-intercept form. It is easy to identify the slope, and the y-intercept. So here, remember the variable m represents the slope. So in this equation, the slope is going to be -4. And if we want to write it as a fraction, remember that's like -4 over 1. We have a denominator of 1 here that we just don't always write. And then the y-intercept is the number that's just added or subtracted there by itself. So it's the term that does not have an x variable with it. So our y-intercept is 3. Okay. So now we can go ahead and graph this equation. So you start by plotting the y-intercept. So we're going to go to 3 on the y-axis and we're going to put a point. Now from there, we're going to use our slope. A negative slope means our line is going to go downhill from left to right. So from the y-intercept, we're going to go down 4 and right 1. Because remember, -4 is like -4 over 1. Down 4 over 1. I'm going to put a couple more points on here. And again, we're also going to go in the other direction. So back to our y-intercept, we'll go up 4, and this time we'll go left 1. So you can see this line here is pretty steep. So once we have all of our points, we're going to connect them with a line that has arrows on both ends of it. So I definitely need to fix my line here. And there you have it.